Hello. We're back on a day I don't usually stream. Although I don't feel like I can say that because I don't have like super consistent streaming. Unfortunately, I'm not someone who's ever going to be able to have like super consistent stream schedules. Oh, town's on fire. You might be able to hear some emergency vehicles in my mic because apparently those come through. Lane alerted me this week. Yeah, our emergency vehicles are very, very loud, and I live on a main, sort of like a main road through my city, so that's not an uncommon thing. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I'm just like a little too, my schedule's sort of unpredictable, and I have to resist having too many standing week plans from week to week. Like, because I have a lot of those already, and I don't like to block off too much time in case things come up, and it often does. And although I guess I mostly have been doing like Saturday, like one weekend stream and one weekday. Like if I had to pick a most regular, it's like Sunday and Wednesday or Thursday, but it's all good. Like I keep saying, I'm not someone who's ever going to be here to like try that hard at building an audience. I'm here because I love watching other people build on Twitch and YouTube, and I wanted to be part of that. So Twitch is kind of like my lazy way of producing VODs, because I'm also not that interested right now in doing the like heavily edited voiceover type video, even though I think those are super cool and I might do them eventually. No, you're not restarting my computer. Get out of here. Yeah, I mean, for right now, this is a lot of fun, and it works great for me, and I have been enjoying it very, very, very much. So, let me swap over to my game here. Hope everybody had a nice Halloween. It's November 1st, which is crazy. I don't have kids, and I'm 32, so I'm in that weird spot of Halloween where, like, I love Halloween, obviously, but I'm not like out trick-or-treating with kids. I live in an apartment, so it's not like I have trick-or-treaters. Some years I go back to my parents' house. They live in a subdivision where I grew up, and sometimes I'll still do the trick-or-treating thing. I'll hand out candy. It's really fun because my mom was a teacher in the city we lived in, so kids would get so excited to come to our house because they get to see my mom like outside of school, which is always really funny. If you remember being a kid and how crazy it was to see your teachers outside of school when they were just people. So we used to do that. But yeah, I'm also, my friend group does we do like a group Halloween party, but it's actually always the following weekend. Because everybody tends to be busy for real Halloween. So my Halloween plans aren't till next weekend. But last night, Billy Strings did a super crazy cool Halloween live stream. That was amazing, so I'll probably talk about that a little bit here and there because it was super cool. So here, there's two things to show you. I had to download a family to play test, and you might already be able to tell who that is, but we'll do that in a second. So this is where I'm at so far. Let me turn the grid off so it's easier to see. When did I stream? Tuesday? Yeah, I think this was Tuesday. This is the shell. I wanted to do like a family camp. So this is going to be the main cabin. So this will be like a bigger bedroom with maybe some dressers. One thing I don't want to forget is I want to make sure, like, if they have a dog camping, gotta make sure we have a dog bed. And because I put in a gateway through the roof, I'm gonna have to test if that works. It might not also be this one. I just don't want to forget to do it because that's an idea I had of how to use this space. I thought it'd be really fun to have that be like a little sneaky sleep space for some creatures. I could also do it like this, and I could use a pet door instead, or I could put all the dog stuff in there. Again, this is not permanent. I just don't want to forget to do it. So we got that, and then Do we have... Let's see. You might have just heard that and asked yourself, Kenzie, are you still sniffling even though it's been 2 weeks? And you've been complaining about sniffling for 2 full weeks? And the answer is yes. I'm also tired of it, if that helps. I'm so tired of it. This might not fit in all of here, but I just don't want to forget to do it, so we're gonna put that there for now. I've basically been sick for 2 weeks straight, and I'm over it. It's my official stance on that one. Okay, so I have some thoughts. I was originally gonna make these all like sleeper cabins, but I'm kind of thinking maybe these two will be, so this will be the main one. I'm kind of thinking this will be these two, maybe these 3 can be like for kids. Like I'll put bunk beds in there, or I'll put it could be just like auxiliary cabins if other people could sleep in here. I also was thinking about how to make it if somebody chose to use this as a full-time house lot versus a vacation lot, which they could technically do. It'd be like an interesting full-time living spot, but you could do it. I'd want it to be accessible to like every age. So not that I'm endorsing keeping toddlers in a full separate building than you. If you have a toddler in The Sims, it doesn't really matter. So, oh, how big does it think my house is right now, by the way? Just wondering. Oh yeah, okay, I'm way over. Okay. Sometimes it only registers certain things. And I was wondering if it maybe only registered this one, but I think it also registers this one. Okay, it's fine. I was just talking about lot types, and I thought I'd look. So I'm going to export this to the gallery as a residential lot because I feel like that gives you the most freedom to switch it up if you need to. So I'm going to start there, but my actual intention is that it's probably a rental lot, but I want to try to make it accessible to everybody. So, part 2 that I was going to show you earlier, I needed a family to playtest this. So I downloaded the Bob's Burgers family from someone who'd made that in the gallery. So I don't know what's in here. Do they move in with all their stuff? Has that always been the case? That's really funny. Okay. I'm trying to decide where I want to start. So we did Borger. Oh, thanks for the sub, Lane. Thank you. You don't have to do that. You already pay for me to sub on your channel because I'm your mod. But I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Someday maybe, gonna get my notifications working. Haven't done that yet. So just as a little refresh, we've got these 4 cabins. Everybody's got one of the new wallpapers. So this is the alien one. I love it. This one's got deer on it. This one is like a little fire bonfire, and this one has got Bigfoot on it. Hell yeah. And then the main one I just kept as this. Because I thought it would be cute to just have like one natural spot. Lena, I think if you just got here, this is not going to be permanent, but I think I'm going to try to make this a little like dog hideaway. Some of the roof space is functional if you do it right. So we're going to try. Also, the Belchers don't currently own a dog, but my intention is that someone could bring a dog. So, and then, oh yeah, each cabin got their own different rug. These are all from the Adventure Awaits pack, which is like the pack of my dreams. I'm hoping, like, I don't know, I think it would be so cute to do like a true national park lodge, like a hotel style situation. I think that would be really cute. But I wanted to start with like freestanding cabins. So I also had built out the bathrooms, which we'll decorate today. So there's like 3 individual toilet stalls and then 2 big shower stalls. Yeah. I wish we had curtain doors. Maybe they do somewhere else. Maybe there is one in a pack that I don't own, but I'd have to look. And I'm also, I don't know, I've said this before, I'm kind of like holding off buying more packs just because stuff's weird with EA. Not that any statement I personally make myself matters, but I like to try to participate in that kind of thing when I can. Jail cell door to the outside. Is this actually? No, it's an ironwork door. Okay. I was like, this looks like a jail door. Oh my god, we were playing Supermarket Simulator and we found out you can put your employees in jail. There's in the employee break room, there's a 1-cell jail cell where they have to click the time they have to serve is clicking a certain number of times. It's very silly. So alright, so that's the communal bathroom. I think I left the door open. Yeah, since everything in here is Supermarket Together stream went. Do you want to do it right now? I'll quit. I don't care. We don't need to build in The Sims today. Supermarket Together is so silly. Also, I play exclusively with insane people. So, it helps when you have to have at least one person who knows what they're doing and is invested. I mean, you all have to be at least a little invested, right? Otherwise it doesn't work. But it's very, very silly. Okay, sorry, I'm adjusting myself. I'm having one of those days where every single way I sit is wrong. Do you know what I mean? If you're somebody with chronic body things, you understand. I'm just like, I'm sitting on the floor right now with my laptop on my couch because that feels better than sitting on the couch. I'm sitting on a heating pad on the floor with my laptop on, like, it's actually a bath tray that Lane got me for my birthday, but it's perfect for streaming. It's like the best because it's got a spot for your phone. It keeps it off the couch, so it's got more aeration, or it keeps it off your lap or whatever. And then it helps so I'm not bumping the power cable and all the USB ports. Like, it is, man, you bought it for bath time, but it is the best stream thing. And then I'm like resting my arm on the couch with my mouse. It's just one of those days, y'all. Stupid bodies are something else. But the weird thing is, like, I can't comfortably set my arm anywhere. Everything feels wrong. So I apologize. There will be some shifting during this stream. Oh, well, I'm thinking about it. I don't think I made a single change, but I'm going to do it anyway. I've got hot coffee today. It's disorienting. I am primarily cold coffee girly. That is what I prefer. How many tiles is this? But I had cold coffee and it wasn't enough. So I made hot coffee. This was the kitchen. I made some like bar stools. Hold on, I'm adjusting my heating pad because I was sitting on like the power supply and that hurts. Okay. So I would also love at some point to try to build like the Bob's Burgers house. I think that would be really cute. I have no idea what I'm going to do in here. Also, I think I got distracted when I was talking earlier. I think I want 2 or 3 of these to be sleeping space. Probably 2 for children and teens. Maybe 1 that's toddler accessible. Again, don't keep your toddlers in separate cabins from you, but it doesn't matter in The Sims. This is a video game. They're pixels. Please keep your very small children in the same house as you. Just want to be... Again, I have a little bit of a reputation as hating children that I'm trying to correct a little bit. Because it's not that I hate children. I just don't want them. And I don't want to be I don't want to be canceled for suggesting you should keep your toddlers in separate cabins by themselves. But in The Sims, maybe. That's all I'm saying. And then 1 or 2 could be, no, please don't, can't lane, please, no. Oh, I don't mean to pin that. Damn it. Why is it so easy to pin things? No, unpin. No. How do I unpin this? Get out of here. There we go. It's so, I keep accidentally pinning people's comments. Okay. Double canceled. I know, I'm so sorry. I never thought I'd have to make this video. And then 1 or 2 could be like an office or a study. I'm trying to think of all the things, because this is sort of, if you don't use it as a vacation rental with multiple cabins, it's kind of just a deconstructed house. So you've got like a main bedroom here, 2 kids' bedrooms or guest rooms over here. This could be like an office, and this could be like a hobby room. I've got like the artist pack, and we've got the pottery and the arts and crafts table that we got with Adventure Awaits. I'm not sure yet. Or these 2 closest to the big house could be the sleeping ones, and then these could be the study and hobby room kinds of things. And then over here you've got your kitchen, bathrooms, shower. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, because I do want them to have some kind of like TV area. I don't know, maybe one of these is the TV area. just a single cabin with a TV in it. Anyway, that's kind of my plan right now. So I guess I'll start in here. And I kind of want the like outdoorsy bed options in all of these. Lane, please don't double cancel me. I'm so sorry. Nessie screamed at me so loud out of nowhere that I dropped my butter. That was her plan. She wants to eat it. Okay. I see people do cool like faux bedstand stuff or headboards. I don't know that it'll really work with any of these. Rustic sleeper. I love these. Again, I am from Wisconsin. I love like a rusticy cabin vibe. Which is why I keep building them on The Sims. Sorry, I'm just gonna click through these and see. This one always reminds me of like Lord of the Rings. This feels like an elf bed. Do you know what I mean? Can I... Did we get any fun side tables that match? I also can't super decide what kind of vibe I want. You're reading The Hobbit right now. I didn't know that. Kick ass. Okay, so this one has an end table that matches, and so does this one. So I think it's really going to come down to just... Here, let's look at them in real time. I think I like the other one better. I'm not sure the move is plaid for this one. I stopped reading it in college because people said that my copy of the book looked like I was reading the Bible. That's pretty good. Is it just like plaid for days? Why is plaid my only option? It just feels too on the nose, you know? I don't know. Maybe I gotta do the freaking elf bed. I also, this is stupid. Do you have any other packs that might look good in this? It doesn't absolute horse ranch might. Let's see. I don't really like those either. Can you sleep in this bush? I thought that was just a toilet bush. Why is it coming up when I ask for bed? Can you sleep in that bush too? You can sleep and pee in it? Cool, I guess. Oh, that one's not what I want either. No, get out of here. Get out. Seasons? Do you got cute bed? Oh, they do. And that still looks kind of cottagey because it's sort of that like... Here, let's see what else we got. I kind of like that. Oh, I had one other... I can't believe I'm going to spend this much time like picking out a bed for a video game. But it matters. What kind of colors you got? You know what else? There's that like... Does this one have the floral print, or am I making that up? One of these beds, oh, I think it's this one, and that super doesn't fit. We have a bed kind of like that up north. It's kind of just like piping versus it's like a metal frame. Is there one that's more... That one's really cute, but I wish it was not white. That's kind of outdoorsy. What do we think? Once I pick the bed, the rest of the room will be really easy. I just have to pick, like, the overall vibe of the room. Let's just see what all we got. Oh, I use this bed for everything. Do not let me use it this time. This one could be nice because it's wooden and it's got like plants on it. Yeah, I think that's it actually. Oh, we did it. We did it, fam. Sorry, I accidentally clicked out of the game and then it brought up a bunch of shit. This game wounds me. What was that from? Dream Home Decorator? You better have an end table that matches. I'm gonna lose my mind. And then, so again, this is technically not real floor, so you can't use carpet over there. Here's what I was thinking of doing. Making this like a hanging, almost like a closet. But I do want to put down some kind of like faux carpet in there. Yeah, like can I do... I forget, what do I have to do to make that work? Specific objects. What do you work on though? Because that was what gave us like a closet functionality. Maybe it needs to just be a closet? I haven't actually used it that much. Come on. What's it look like from the outside? Oh, they're backwards, but... Oh. You know what that's for. Because it's from the romance pack. Could I do... How tall is this? Yeah, it'll clip through. Okay. Did Dream Home Decorator... What all came in that? Show all. Gimme, gimme. Yeah, because this is only gonna... This is gonna be hard. Because it doesn't want to go where I want it to go. What about this one? It's also... It's really just for decoration, so... Hi, Mouse. What you doing, pal? Moosey's kind of on one this morning. He doesn't usually wake me up. He's usually kind of chill to sleep until whenever. And this morning, he was just like... He kept coming to check and see if I was awake yet. Nessie tried to eat my soup, so I put the crab head on her. Excellent. Her punishment crab. If I do something like this. And then bring it forward. I know it's not perfect, but... Is there more of a square archway? Not really. That one seems excessive. It's really pretty, but it doesn't really fit what I'm trying to do. This one could work. If I do that instead of... Just come in other colors? I want it to match a little better. Although, it's so hard because depending on the light, it might actually match. That might be the best one. And then do I do it more like this? But then... So it's kind of like a faux closet. I could put a couple things on the top, like some plants or something. I don't know if I like this. My vision, it's falling apart. What if... do like a combine them. Oh, it's really hard to tell if that lines up or not. They might just step back there. I just want to make sure they have some kind of way to change. All right, now we gotta do... This kind of matches the bed. And it... Oh no! Okay. This is gonna be harder than I thought. What if I move this for now? Get out of here. Actually, wait. If I separate that roof, can I now color it? Okay. This might instantly ruin that, but we're gonna try. Oh! It solved the carpet problem. Oh my god. Yes! Pro gamer. I do still need to fix that clipping though. Oh, and the whole reason I took it off was to try to fix this. I still don't know if I like it. This is not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, well, while I'm learning that fixes it. Get out of here. Thank you. Get back on. Okay. Oh, and then I should... Oh. Moose, buddy. What you doing? He's standing inside with the sliding door fully open. And he could go out there anytime. I think it's raining a little bit. And he's kind of a weenie about getting rained on. Where you going, pal? Okay, if you're gonna go back to bed, I'm gonna close the door because it's freaking chilly out. Alright, I'm gonna not think about this for a minute. But I think what I do want... I want to see if I can make that like faux headboard kind of stitch. Do you clip through the... Yeah. Do you clip... What if I cheat? So the thing is that you like do it backwards. So it's kind of a headboard. How ugly are you if I make multiple? And then you never really go in here, so you won't really see it. That seems a little ugly, but or I think I've seen people do it with cabinets too. There's some weird trick though about you have to like put them in the basement first. I don't know if I have that in me today. Let's see. Oh, those are ugly on the back. Will not be using those. Oh, this one can go on the ground. Does it clip? Can I put stuff on top of it? Get down there. Because I kind of like that. And there's some space to put stuff behind them. What they're also missing is a dang window. And for that one, I think I want to try to use one of the new ones. Ooh, it could even be one of these. Oh, maybe not. All the cool windows need too much space. What about you? That one's an option. I could also just do like that. I swore I combined some of the new ones in the oh, what did I do? That's a cabin one. That like trailer house that I built. We're gonna go with this one, I think. But it looks kind of funny on the inside. Maybe I can't have the big window of my dreams. They gave us such a strange variety of windows in this one. I don't know if I hate squishing them together. That just looks like a frame, kinda. How's it look on the inside? That might be okay. Like the middle one ends up looking a little smaller because of... But then it also fits very nicely with the bed. I think I like that. Cool. These clip through the things, but it also just kind of looks like the curtain cuts off, which is fine. It's time for my nemesis. Ugly curtains. EA is simply not interested in giving us the things we ask for. Yeah, like obviously it clips, but it also sort of doesn't matter. Because it just kind of, if you use your imagination, looks more like they just end. Like they just end right there. Did they put this bed pattern on... Ooh, I love that one. What do we got? Oh, so they don't put... Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. That's fine. I didn't want matching curtains anyway. How's everybody's dang Saturday going? It's going good. I did a lot of chores this morning, mostly of the financial kind, because it's the first. Love that. Love financial chores where my money goes away. I think that's cute. I truly don't think it bothers me that it clips, because it just looks like they end there. Like they're short curtains. Okay. Did we get some cute... Oh yeah, but they're... I love these lamps. We have some just like this at the house up north, minus the... they do not have the canoe paddles on them. I just think they're so cute. I love the little shadowy... oh, dogs are barking outside. I have exclusively like bad dog owner neighbors. I'm really judgmental about bad dog owners, y'all. Like super, super, super judgmental. And I've got some pretty bad ones who just kind of leave their dogs out there all the time. And they bark and bark and bark and bark and bark and bark and bark. Hopefully I don't live here that much longer though. But we will see. Ooh, I could use some of the... In your case, it's so justified. Yeah. Lane is kind enough to dog sit for me sometimes, and it's just like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's horrible. Do they need... Oh, do I also have... No, I didn't put a ceiling light in. Okay. What do we think? I don't feel like we need 4 lights in here. But these are also really cute, and I just kind of always by default like put them on the nightstands. What else goes on a nightstand? Could be these. Little tea trays. Little decorations. Let's see. Is that naked lady? You just put like a naked lady on the other one. Could do one of these. And then, oh, we need a rug for sure. I know, no. That's a little cutie one. And then, okay, now we can clutter up here. Okay. Ooh, and these don't have slotted spots, which means I actually prefer that. Because I didn't have to fight so much with the placement. Although I think that's floating. Silly Billy. Let's see. Is it floating? It totally is. Well, maybe not. I think so, though. I could have a person come look at it. Let's see. There's a whole, there is like a way to, hold on. Here's how you do this. So you put stuff on a shelf at the height you want it. I love how much of The Sims is just trying to figure out how much of the game to break in order to do the things the game should just let you do. There we go. So I want like a little flowy guy in the corner. We want, yeah, I'm pretty, that looks like it's sitting just fine. Okay, that might have fixed it. So now you bring that over here. Man, I think I'm like pretty knowledgeable at this game at this point, right? And then I see people make stuff on the internet. And I'm like, Dude, we are not even playing the same game. We are not even remotely doing the same thing. People are so smart in this game. Hey, get out of here. Obviously, it's not a competition. And to me, like, I genuinely, I watch so many builders. And like, I love learning. So I'm not complaining. It's just like, damn, we are not even playing the same game. Crazy. Cow plant. I think I said this on my last stream. I don't think I've ever actually used a cow plant. I don't think. All right, we need a couple more plants, and then I'll put some other stuff up there. All right. Lift you up to this one. You can come over here. Do the cow plant eat people? Yes, is my understanding of the cow plant. I do believe that's a thing that they do. Man, I'm so good at designing houses that would be an absolute nightmare to care for in real life because I put so many plants in them. This one can go like in the middle over here. And then here, we're gonna need some other stuff. Don't want to do only plants. That's an SFW site for gardeners. What do we want? Ooh, big horse. Is this what is this? Kenstrom. Hi, Cozy Gremlin. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna shout out Cozy Gremlin. Are you streaming tomorrow, Cozy Gremlin? Oh, Lane told me you might be part of a secret thing. I don't know if it's a secret. Lane like kind of mentioned it. Okay, you are. Okay. Secret. Okay. Everyone, pretend you didn't hear me say that. Oh, it's not a secret. Okay. Lane and a Cozy Gremlin are playing. Is it RV there yet? Is that what you're playing? It's time to use this little sculpture boy I use way too much of because he's so cute. Clanny, after I finish this room a little bit, I'll show you my whole, my vision of what's going on here. Yeah, you're playing RV there yet? Okay, cool. Did you decide 3 p.m. tomorrow? This is my little shout out for Lane. Gonna go camping and smoke cigarettes. Hell yeah. I've never done either of those things, but everyone looks so cool doing them, so. You are also watching a semifinals match for Elden Ring Bingo. Awesome. Make me be able to build in this. I do see people, I've seen people build some really cool like trailer situations. Again, everybody in this damn game is so freaking cool and talented. Alright, put you on this, move you over here. And then what if I just put a cookie jar above the bed for when you need your late night fix? Where's the cuck chair? I don't know if I'm gonna have room for a cuck chair. We'll see. I could put... This could be like a little reading room. I could do that. I'll show you. Okay, again, let me try this and then I will show you my whole thing because I'm trying to figure out how I'm kind of making this up as I go. This always stresses me out that they're just like nude candles. That's a fire hazard. Is there a safer set of candles? These are safer, but I'm not sure they fit. Oh, they're from Cozy Kitsch. Oh, I love... You know what we're going to do? We're going to use one of these. I really like the... Where's the coffee one? There we go. That's also an enormous fire hazard because there's curtains right there, but, you know. Don't let candles next to your bed curtains, kids. And probably not this close to your bed either, but maybe they're electric. Maybe they're not real. Cuck stool, cuck hammock. Do we have a hammock in the Sims? You know, this really doesn't work how I want it to. Does this one have a candle in it? This could work instead. This just like it doesn't give the vibe I want, you know? This could work. I like this. At least there's a freaking dish under the candle on that one. And then it's like a little, oh, it's literally called the fire hazard. That's so funny. Oh my god. I kind of like the see-through one, but these are also really pretty. Okay. Oh, and then I'll bring you back. Where did I put the other one? I'll put... The coffee design of the candle is so cute. I know! That's from the Comfy Gamer pack. There's a bunch of different... Here. Obviously, I'm not... I'll just show you because they're all really cute. So you've got like the cookie one. There's a little gamer heart one, like the pixelated heart, donut, cereal. That's like the... I actually got laying a candle like that in real life. It was a Fruit Loops candle. Egg. Void candle. White candle. This looks like soup or cheese. Coffee, and then this like starry cosmic brownie one. It's really cute. Hi, Moose. Can I help you? Come here. Do you want to come here? Or do you just want to stare at me from across the room? Like a sleep paralysis demon. Come here. Okay, hold on. Moose requires face rubbins. Hi, buddy. Yes. He is grumpy, I think, because I have my computer on the spot where he usually sits on the couch. Do you want to come up? Do you want to come on the couch, pal? Come on up. Come on. There you go. Okay. Good job. I gotta rearrange myself now. There we go. Okay. Just thought about getting cosmic brownie themed nails. That would be so cute. And also, I feel like that's a really cute way to make a very neutral brown nail into something super cute. So it's still got like a little bit of fun color in there. This is a cute little room. Need some stuff on the walls. And I know we got some cute heckin' stuff in this one. So we're gonna put some canoe paddles. And then let's see. Those won't fit there. I can probably remove this. There's not really... This is going to have to go in the main building, I think. Oh, there could be a mirror on each side. I am such a fan of using mirror save. I'm such a fan of using mirrors to I have a lot of like accent mirror type stuff in my house because I feel like it makes a small space look so much bigger. I'm a fan. Oh, I was maybe gonna give each cabin like a tiny fireplace too. This one would be extra smart. I don't know if there's a good like room for that. Live, laugh, lake. Hello, what's his face 11? How's everybody's Saturday? That's today, right? I feel like this has to be... What if I put... Again, this is the thing. It's not going to let me because it can't be freestanding. Dang it. Okay. So the reason it will let me put it in here is because I'm technically... I put an archway in to create usable space that doesn't usually exist. So like you can't usually go in the roof space. This whole side piece is a roof. But because it's an A-frame, I wanted a little more space. But the fireplaces have to be against walls, so it's not going to let me put it in there. A fire to keep you warm. Oh my god. Okay. We are gonna... Okay, we're gonna try. I was gonna... Yeah, I was trying to figure out how I could put a... like a dresser somewhere. Actually, I don't hate this. That fills that space okay. I've been trying to figure out how I want to do a dresser. Hydrate. Thank you. Save the game. Okay, let me do both of those at once. We're gonna save, and then I'll do my little spiel. And then hold on. I am going to mute myself so I can drink coffee and not ruin anyone's day. Okay, thank you. God, that's for Christmas. Oh my god. My good Christian dream and everything. Okay, what other... I wish this pack had a tall dresser, and I don't think it does. Actually, I might be making that up. I'm not. What else? Is it just not listed? I swear there was one of these like modular ones that gets taller. I just want to like fill this space a little better. Oh, but it's not very... This one has to be against a wall. I could do the cheater thing though. Let's do the cheater thing. Where you do like... Alright, where was it? And also, what was I trying to put in there? Was it this one? No. Oh my god. So, as I mentioned before, I've just been that super annoying, like, medium sick for like 2 weeks straight. Where every single day I wake up and I'm like, oh my god, I'm cured. Like, it's all good. I feel so much better. And then later in the day, I don't feel good again. So, I've been on some cold medicine for probably too long. And I'm over it. Oh my god, which one was I trying to do here? What was it? It was one of the ones that had to go on a wall. That's why I built that wall. I'm currently in that same boat. Yeah, it's super annoying. I feel like everyone in our city has the exact same cold. Like everybody I know has what I have right now. I assumed I got it on the road, and I think it's just that season where like everybody is miserable. But it's also like it's not bad enough to justify taking any major time off or anything. How much does this clip through the ceiling? So much it clips through the ceiling. Oh, well, you know what I could do? Okay, this will not solve the problem of me not remembering which one I was trying to put in because my brain is fried. It wasn't this one. I feel insane. I think it was this one. Can I? Yeah, it doesn't want me to do it. Because it has to go against a wall. So was it? I don't like that. But you know what it could solve is... Oh, we don't need to have this one. What if... Does that go half enough? Is it going to cause problems with my... Again, I talked about this last week. The Sims does not want you to be able to build A-frames. You have to fight it. It's super annoying because that's like a standard thing that everybody loves. So what if I did... Can I not paint half walls right now? Are we going to be like that about this? Why not? I can always paint half walls. Why is this happening? Okay, get out of here. Oh, get out of here. There we go. It just didn't like that it was... There we go. That's really weird, and I don't know why it's doing that. I also didn't mean to put that in all caps like a crazy person. Hey, hear me out. Okay. What if... Sometimes you gotta break the game a little to make it do what you want to do. For the love of God, please go where I want you to go. Please. And then I'll do, like... Eesh. This might not work. But I want to try because I think it'll be really cute if I can make it work. Like if I do that and then... Come on. No. I want the top. I want this. Give me the platform trim, please, or the half wall trim. Please. Please. And then house go back. Huh? No clipping? And then it's like a little fireplace spot. Okay, I'm gonna catch up on comments real quick. You work in a giant petri dish. No toddlers have gotten you sick yet. Yeah. I feel that. Can I... It kind of bums me out that you can't change the underside of the roof, because again, you're not supposed to see it. Okay. Well... Oops. That's right. If you remove the wall, you can keep the freestanding fireplace. So in that case, what if I did that? Will clip for sure. That will almost definitely clip. Just not like a little cutie cabin. And then what if I do you clip? Yep. Also, it's whatever. It doesn't really matter. It's just cute. Maybe this is like a sitting spot after all. Yeah, I wish I could make this. I can't, right? No. The test is like the limitless pill. That's not true. Okay. Oh my god, this is taking... I've been streaming for an hour already? Is that real? Where'd that time go? I've done one house. I'm not done. Awesome. The good news is the other ones are... This is going to be a big series, I think. I don't know if the fireplace is the move there. I did all that work and I'm not even sure I want it. What if... Hear me out. If we got like a little... Just like a little... This is like such a like creeper corner. This actually feels bad. I don't know why this feels worse than if I put it right here, which is where I usually put these. It's like a little cut cubby. No, it needs to go here, facing this way. And then I'm going to make sure they can actually use it. I'm also not sure that's the one I want to use. I kind of have a vibe going. That's a cute. This one would match. And then there's that little, can't remember if it was tiny home or what. Oh, this is just like a general one? Okay. Like a little hidden. Is there better ones? Bookshelves. I have all the debug stuff turned on, which is why my build mode is so giant right now. Okay, well, this one might be fine. One I have in there. I want to change the color though. I'm going to make it the... never mind. I want you to be the other one altogether, I think. Oh, are these two different things? What did this one come in? Okay. That's very similar, but... Okay. You need to be a different color. Like this, maybe? And then you gotta get small. That's big. That's the opposite of what I wanted, and you know that. So then we got like a little sitting spot. And then let's see. I should make sure people can even... Where's the... Uh-oh. Did it always do that? Or is that because I took them apart? I mean, maybe it's fine. I don't know. Sure. That... Are you... Oh, you guys... Guys... Okay. So, I have the Belcher family here, right? And... Guys... Girl... It's okay. If she dies, I have a really easy way to fix that. Why does every time I play this stupid game, someone tries to die? Like, I was unpaused for like 20 seconds. You're fine. Get over it. Go take a shower. This happens every time. I feel like every time I put a family in to like test it, every time I unpause build mode, it no, your family dynamic's great. Stop it. They instantly try to die. Like, I had the one girl got struck by lightning twice and died. The other one got abducted by aliens. Tina Belcher just tried to die. I didn't create these. I just needed a family to play test it, and I needed kids. So I downloaded someone else's Bob's Burgers family. These people in a restaurant. Yeah. Okay. What was I doing before we started on fire? So... Oh, I wonder if this messes up how this A-frame works. If... Let's see. Okay, no. The lighting still works in there. Okay. Sometimes A-frames can be finicky. Oh, I was going to test if she can sit in there. Okay, so she got a book. Oh, it works. Wait, can you sit? Oh, our little cuck cubby works. Cute. Oh, it's like she's walking around the camp. Cute. Uh-oh, Jean and Tina are at the archery place. Okay, so before I finish that, let me show you, let me show Clady in particular. So here's what I was doing. This is gonna be like a little like family camp of multiple cabins. So this is the main, this is like the main parent cabin. I'm also gonna put some stuff for a dog over here, which they don't have obviously, but I'm hoping it works. And then the thing we just built. So there's, right now, these originally were going to be all 4 sleeping cabins, but now I'm thinking 2 are sleeping cabins with 2 bunk beds. And then these are like an office and maybe like a skill studio space. I'm gonna landscape too, so it'll look less nude later. And then centrally we have this cute little fire pit, and then Adventure Awaits came with this like cooking stove. I thought that was so cute. So then the outside, there's gonna be some activities over here. I'll have to figure out what to put over here. But then in here, this is gonna take like 4 or 5 streams, I think, because I'm so slow when I'm yapping. I could do this all in one go if I was just playing, because I'm so fast. But talking takes up all my brain space. So then there's got the kitchen here, some little bar stools. I'll probably do some kind of small dining area here. Some kind of why do Jean and Louise hate each other? One, and then there'd be like a sit-in spot over here, just like some chairs in front of the thing. I might try. People have done some cool stuff where they get a TV on the front of the fireplace. It involves cheating a little. Actually, could I put one like here? Problem solved. I'm gonna do that before I forget. Most people have been using the wall TV that like goes on here, but I could just do this. Because much like the fireplaces, the actually, could I, how much can I sink this? So it kind of fits there, and then I could put some stuff to like hide the base. So it is still like it's like a wall TV. Cryptid Shack. I don't know. We could talk about it. So that's gonna be the living space. Yeah, I'll just put something on here that like covers that up a little. Or I could do, oh, just sink it. That's good enough for me, folks. Because like this one involves, oh wait, am I being stupid? Can I just, no, if you get too close to the wall, it wants to cling to it. Dumb. I mean, that's good enough for me. Unless there's a, I will say it's pretty big. This one would probably fit better. Look at that. Does it work? Man, I love when stuff accidentally works out. Come over here. Oh, they can watch it from the TV or from the kitchen? Oh my gosh. Love it. Solved my problem. Awesome. All right. Meat squatch. It's beef squatch, isn't it? Or do we have to talk about the unlicensed one on my stream because I don't own? And then this is like the communal bathroom spaces. So you've got a couple shower stalls, you got a couple toilets, you got some vanity areas. Yeah, so my actual intention is that this is a vacation rental. Right now it's set up as residential because I want to be able to test it as I was going along. But you could flip it to whatever you want. It could be vacation rental, it could be one of those Adventure Awaits has given us those like other things. Oh, I forgot Moose was sitting right here. I looked up from my laptop and there's like a big black void in front of me. Hi, Moo. I'm trying to decide if I try to fix the roof situation. Although maybe it's okay that you can, you see what I mean? Where like when I take the roof, maybe that's fine. Because then you can see what they're doing in the side spaces. You know what I mean? I don't think I care. I think it's fine. It's not murder camp. Shut your mouth. Wholesome camping only on the Ken's Pets Dog stream. Thank you very much. I do gotta pick like a, gotta have some kind of rug in here. Oh, and I was gonna put, I keep getting that again, this is why this takes me so long, because I just get distracted because it's easy to get distracted. I want something over here, maybe a little lamp or something. Will that get in the way of the cuck chair though? This is really cute. This can't be wallpapered and it's fine. Doesn't really matter. It's a video game. It's all good. Let's see. Oh, does this have to be? Cowards! Let me put it where I want it. I don't want that one, but we need like a little lamp. Little. Where's that cute one I had on the bedside tables originally? Oh, who goes there? Oh yeah, that's right, because it wants to clip to its actual, like, original size. This one's gonna be hard. Because I messed with the the size. So it still wants to clip to where I put that. This one is always kind of, I use it if I don't care if something clips, because it kind of just looks like the tray's a little smaller. Although, oh shoot. I forget that one does have flames that don't resize if you do that. Come on. Oh, I'm just making this so much harder for myself than it needs to be. You're gonna make caramel today. Oh my god. Bring to me. Live, laugh, well loved. Okay. What if I don't do one of these? And what if I do like a floor lamp instead? They're all too tall. No. My hubris. Ooh, you know what I could do? Since we're breaking this anyway, get over here. Get over here. You know what I could do? Yeah. Wall lights. And then like these. Can you line up at least somewhat correctly here, please? Yeah. Uh-oh. Did it automatically build a... Alright, I'll put that back on. Did it build a fence in there? Oh no. That's weird. Okay. So then at night, it's like lit up in there because it's got little wall lighting. I love it. Is it perfect? No. But I think it's pretty cute. Oh my god, I can't believe I made it this far and haven't put string lights on anything yet. That's not like me at all. Okay. I need something in this corner. And I think I want those... Oh, what did I just click? What did I just turn off? I know I didn't mean to do whatever it was. Okay, well. It's these cool kitchen ones, because they have these... Can't remember if that was a kit or a pack or what the heck that was. Cool kitchen. So I know it looks like I'm putting chicken art on the wall. I'm not. Hold on. Gotta wait. It's these like cabiny looking ones. Although I wish we had like a real frame you could put in front of it. But it's whatever. Okay, now I need something to go right here. I need something tall and skinny. like a dilapidated pillar. Ooh, what is it? Oh, that must go around trees. That's from the debug stuff. Which again, I keep referencing that, and I try not to assume everyone knows what that means. That's the stuff that's like hidden behind a cheat wall, but it's just the stuff that they use to, it's not generally available stuff. It's what they use to decorate, like the developers used to decorate. There we go. And it's not generally available unless you cheat it, which I do. It's more options for like cool stuff that makes it feel more like a real world, I guess. All right, and then maybe the dog stuff goes in here somewhere. I don't know where I could put that. It's gonna be in the way pretty much no matter what. Well, the toy box could go here. I wish they had more colors. I do want the dog bed to stay in here. Caramel or caramel. I've always my whole life said caramel, and I know that's divisive. I think Lucas says caramel though. I'll have to ask him. I think it just depends where you grew up. Like, caramel is very much a Midwest thing. Can move this trash can to somewhere else. Could go just like I don't know, in here somewhere. Right outside the bathroom. That's a good spot for a garbage. And then where was I? Nope, opposite side. And then this is just like the little puppy sleeping spot that I hope works. What color? Could just make it white. No, that one's cute. That one kind of matches the actual room though. You switch between the two with zero predictability or reason or rhyme. I've never ever said caramel. Even though I think that's probably correct. That's just not what I've ever said. I think I'm wrong. I'll say that, but all right, what else could go in here? The actual archway that makes the roof space a lot more useful is again from the Star Wars pack. I just don't own, and I'm not going to own the Star Wars pack, but I see a lot of people use. That's the only consistently useful item I see from Journey to Batuu is that big ol' archway that makes this work a little better. You clipping? Yeah. Oh, you clipping. I want to put something cute in there. Even though a dog would probably knock that over. Maybe it doesn't need anything. Looks kind of bland, but whatever. Or could I do dog bed there? And then another. in case you need. 2 cook chair. One's gotta hang out with the dog. Doesn't really fit how I want it to. Silly Billy video game. That's fine. Alright, I think 1 cabin is done. That only took me an hour and a half. That was these spaces were it is my first time. I'm gonna keep tripping over my words today. It's my first time actually trying to use these side spaces inside the roof. So it just took me some time. I think that's pretty cute. Oh, except we still have to put some stuff on the porch. So it's not done. What is this? What are you doing? Where'd you come from? All right. Now, Moose, please don't stare at me like I've killed your family. I just have a stuffy nose and I need to sniff. Okay? I'm allowed. I think I've talked about this. Moose hates any kind of like mouth sound. So if you clear your throat, if you sniffle, anything, he stares at you like you have wished death upon him. I love this one, this little wreath. From the laundry pack. Oh, I could have put laundry in somewhere. I like this one. Alright, now we need some stuff on the porch. And I'm going to do landscaping last, probably. So it's going to look a little empty until I figure that out, but let's see. I feel like we don't have great porch furniture yet. I don't know. Like, it's fine. That's fine. There's nice picnic benches, but there's not really a good... Yeah, like a bench. What's the difference between the 2 black ones? Oh, one's actually a dark brown. Do I do this? But then that kind of nerfs... I like to try to put some decoration on the porch. Yeah, this doesn't work either. Because there's only... Oops. I could put some small plants along the front. Or I could just put the plants down here. Maybe the actual porch doesn't need that much. You know? Because maybe it'll fill in a little more when I put plants and stuff down here. I do want to put... Do we just have a simple chair for outside? Nah, the outsides will be plants, I think, on these. Let's see. Give everybody a plant. I definitely turned off some kind of debug. So I turned off, and again, I didn't mean to. Hold on. How do I collapse you? There we go. Let's see. to adjust my whole body again. I gave my little speech at the beginning, but I think just Lane was here. It's one of those days where every single, you know what, I'm gonna move onto the couch. And you know what else I'm gonna do? Save the game. Oh, stretch, thank you. Yeah, it's just, I have a bad body in that it hurts all the time, like genetically. it's just bad, and it feels like such a betrayal, because I do take, it's kind of a lesson in like, you can't outrun your genetics. You can do things to help. I consistently weightlift. I consistently am very, very active. I consistently walk the dog, and it doesn't matter. I mean, to be clear, I'm sure it matters. I'm sure it helps in some ways. I'm sure I feel better than I realized that I would if I didn't do those things. But unfortunately, I do have a lot of like family genetics working against me, and sometimes my bones are bad, and I just am uncomfortable no matter how I sit. So, having one of those days. Also just comes with being in your 30s, yeah. That is true. But it's just like, damn it. I put so much effort into not being sore all the time. And yet, sore all the time. It's great, it's awesome. Let's give everybody a plant. Let's see. I complain about my body a lot because I'm sore a lot, but like, I am still very grateful that I have a body that can do the things that I do to try to help it feel better. I just wish those things would help more. But it is what it is, and we do what we can. Can't tell you how many times you've crippled yourself by sleeping wrong. Oh yeah. Felt. I think it was literally like the morning after my 30th birthday. I woke up and I was just like, uh-oh. Did I put one on this already? Okay. Actually, I think I want the plants by the door, and that way I could have like a little sitting spot if I wanted to. Oh, that's right. The diagonal ones are silly. Oh my god. Cozy Gremlin, I don't know if you ever build on the diagonal, but did you know it makes everything insane if you do that? Like, look how wide this door looks. This is the actual door. These are the same door. But when you build on diagonal, it looks super weird. I don't know why that is. But I wanted them to be kind of in this, like, circular sitch. Okay, I need like one more. That's why everybody have a plant. That one's little, but that's okay. I was gonna ask, oops, minimize the game. Love when I do that. Gonna save real quick. I'm finally learning. So MC Command Center, one of the mods I use, does have an autosave function, but it makes some like weird, it asks for things I don't quite understand to set it up. So I need to figure that out. I need to spend some time with it. I think I'm gonna do caramel jars for Christmas this year. Oh yes. I might have talked about this. So if you have a group of friends that everybody wants to do Christmas things for each other, but it's like overwhelming because you have between 10 and 15 people, like what I'm going to call our like core friend group is like between 10 and 15-ish people, right? And like we all like to do Christmas things for each other, but life is expensive and I don't like to make people feel like my friendship is going to cost them money. Right? And so I Lucas and I started hosting this event that we were calling Solstice Swap, which is where everybody, like, the guest list goes out ahead of time, so these people have a number. So last year I think we had 10 people, 10 or 11 people, and then what you do is everybody comes to Lucas's apartment, and everybody brings enough ingredients or supplies to do like between 10 and 15 servings of a thing. So ideally we did it so everything was perishable. So like Lane made everybody homemade vanilla. I made these cookies that my great grandma used to make. Lucas made Chex Mix. And then I bought 10 or 11 gift bags. And then at the end of the night, like you distribute your 10 to 15 servings of stuff into each bag, and then you have all spent an evening together for Christmas. Like that's our friendship Christmas. Oh my god, you guys. Friendship Christmas. And then you all go home with like one thing that everybody made. So, and everything's pretty much perishable because again, the other thing nobody needs right now is more stuff, because we're all like old and we all need more space in our homes. And yeah, unfortunately, what's his face 11, you were gone at that time last year, but you will be invited this year. You just weren't here last year when we did it. It was so much fun. And then everybody, like, right, you spend a whole Saturday evening together. We started kind of early, so we started like late afternoon. Everybody makes stuff together. Cozy Grandma, and if you have the ability, I have to pick a day, and if you have the ability, you will also be on that list. So you're welcome to come hang out with us. It's really sweet. It's like a fun acknowledgement that, hey, we all want to spend this time together. We all want to do nice things together, but money is really hard. And especially in these days, I don't know if I like this. Maybe I'll do one of the cute, like, yeah, these. I do kind of like the adventure waste packs. Yeah, so you spend time together, you spend an evening together, you spend effectively the money to make like one thing, and then everybody gets like a single serving of it. So everybody got a plastic bag of Chex Mix or a small container of vanilla. It was just like, that's one of my proud friendship achievements was coming up with that one, because I just, you know, I don't think friendship should cost money or stress or whatever. So it was really fun. It was a really nice time. And we're going to do it again this year. And maybe that's the thing I should pick today, is the date for that, so that anybody coming from out of town can figure it out. I'm going to bring a carton of cigarettes. Everybody gets a pack. Good idea. Okay, what time is it? It's 2:30. Damn, I've been going for almost 2 hours. I've accomplished nothing. That main one took me so long. All right, well, I can still go for it. Actually, let me hold on. I'm gonna check my phone real quick to make sure nobody is trying to get a hold of me while I am streaming, even though most of the people that I know are currently in my chat right now. Okay, I think we're good. Hey, have you guys been blowing up I have a group chat with Cozy Gremlin, What's His Face 11, and Lane, and I see there's like a lot of messages in that chat that have come in since I've been streaming, so I'll have to check that when I'm done. Okay, you know what? Let's do at least. I can stream for a while yet. Not that one. What do you mean? The grocery chat? No, there's ones on the Instagram chat too. Okay. Anyway, I'll check those later. Yeah, okay, so that means it was What's His Face 11 and Cozy Gremlin blowing up that chat. If you didn't know about it. I'm sure that's really really exciting stuff for me to look forward to after I finish this stream. Okay. Here's what we need now. Bunk boys. We need bunk boys. This is another one. How did they get in this one? Oh. It's gotta be... Oh, this one's no good. Because you have to be... It has to be like freestanding on both sides. Can I turn... Oh, okay. I was like, no, that's not gonna work. Okay. So I'm trying to decide, do I do true bunk beds or, oh, I love the kind when they're kind of offset like that. It's a very nice use of corner space. So do I, okay. This is what I have to decide. These like maybe almost need to be, or maybe this could be a true double bunk bed. This could be one with a desk. This one could be the office one or like the library. This one could be more of a skills one. Let's see. Do we have anything that kind of matches this room? Probably not. Did Adventure Awaits give us a bunk bed? Yeah, but it's not... Okay. This one has a dresser as part of it. Unfortunately, I feel like it's also going to be tough to match like the wallpaper in these. Because they're very well, that one's okay. They're very colorful wallpapers. Like that one. So maybe this is like the teen bunk bed. Ooh, a double bed. That won't fit in here, but actually, no, it'll totally block the door. It definitely doesn't fit. So let's do... Okay. We're gonna do this. They won't be able to get on that side of the ladder, and that's fine. So it'll be a little... I don't love this comforter color, though. Wasn't there... Hold on. I like this one better. Can I separate them? So if I do like... Get out of here. And then take this. Does that slot in okay? Yeah! I like that. And then... Did we get... What other rugs did we get with Adventure Awaits? Some of these feel like vaguely appropriate-y to me. I feel like anytime you get like what's clearly trying to be like a woodsy, like native print, I don't feel great about that. Like this feels to me very, I don't know. I guess you could say it's more outdoorsy, but like this feels very like it's not for me. Or not to be used as decorations. Oh, I like the canoe one or the kayak. That... I think that kind of works, actually. Like, it's not this one also works, but the carpet is so... I could change the carpet. I'm trying to contrast that a little bit more, but I actually kind of like that because it's kind of fire colored. And then I also put the little like I was thinking about calling this like Camp Stargazer or something because I put the little stargazy roofs in there. I thought that would be cute. Now we need gamer cabin. So we need decorations. You know we gotta get a plant in here. Desk plant, big plant. Actually, that looks kind of nice. Do you come in other colors that would match this better? Because then this one could also be an adult cabin, meaning age, not adult like NSFW. I mean, you could, but it's a single bed on a bunk bed. You do you, I guess. Okay. Oh, you know what I saw the other day was people who use, like, I'm gonna do it because I thought it was so smart. So yeah, titty cabin, yeah, on a single bed and a bunk bed. People were doing, like, they use a lamp as a placeholder for when they're trying to put down, because like it's really hard to gauge where your stuff needs to go when you take the surface away. So they were doing like, here's the height I need, but look at that, now it's in the exact spot I wanted it. I thought that was so smart. And then let's see, I want some other stuff on there too. Let's see. Maybe some lotion. Don't want dry hands at camp. And then let's see. Oh, there's a really, yeah, let's do one of these. Like a kitty. Oh, space kitty. Space kitty, I think, needs to come over here. Oh, there's a lot of slots on this desk, actually. Yeah, but then look at that. Like, you can line up perfectly where you want your stuff. That's so smart. People are so good at this video game. Oh, I love the stuffed animals. Oh, he's like a penguin. Cute. Whatever my neighbors are cooking smells horrible. Last night, oh man, I still don't know. There was a really loud knocking sound last night at like 12:45 in the morning, and I still don't know if it was my door or if it was somebody else's door, but it was really scary. I want that pushed over a little bit more. All right. Oh, we do need some kind of desk lamp. I used to live in an apartment where there were lots of late night disturbances with the cops being called. Yeah. There were 3 cops at my apartment 2 nights ago. Not my apartment, but remember when I said I have bad dog owner neighbors? They also have a lot of get the cops called tendencies. So we're very familiar with that over here. 2 nights ago was a real interesting time over here. I just try to mind my business, but that was a loud one. Oh, this is really cute. Oh, this might need to be used instead of this thing. Now you just have a weed neighbor. I have those too, but I'll take that over the super disruptive ones. It's really hard too, because like the super disruptive ones live right below me. So it's hard. That's wrong. Wrong. But I am probably moving next year after living here for 9 years. Hey, turn on that light so I can see it. Oh yeah, I guess that works. I love this lamp. I'd put that in my real life house. I don't know that the flower one, none of these really match. Like anything else. The flower one does, but I feel like I use that flower one I think I put it in over here too. I did. We don't have a lot of good framed photos in this game. What else could I put here? I don't think that really fits. Let's see. I do like this. It's like the sticker. Here. Oops. Where can I fit you? Thanks for hanging out today. Hope everybody's... I like to be, like, for me, I use this kind of stream as like a co-working stream, which is where it helps me get my own shit done if I'm watching other people do stuff. So, hope you got some stuff done, or maybe you just took a super chill day and that's cool too. Especially because we're all freaking ill. We're all down with the sickness. Oh my god. Y'all, I know the people who are all in my chat right now are people who were there when it happened. But this whole time, I thought Down with the Sickness was a Slipknot song. It's not. That's a song by Disturbed, right? Right? Am I correct? Because I was just like shocked. Shocked to learn these things. Oh, that's really cute. Hold on, I'm gonna put some of these out here before I forget. Might have to move them, but that's really cute. Oh, it's by ABBA. Got it. Thank you. Thank you for educating me. And then, so we need some kind of lamp in here. Actually, this is pretty cute. And then, oh, I wanted to get rid of the ceiling light. Oh, but now it's really dark. Maybe that's okay though, because it's nighttime. It doesn't have to be super bright in there. I could put like a... Is there one that would be a cute like night light up in the loft a little? Or maybe... Perhaps some string lights? Hmm? Some string lights? Yeah. Big fan. Oh, they don't really fit great on the, This diagonal is killing me. Lane, that was very good. I am not gonna attempt to do that because this video is gonna be on the internet forever. But just for the VOD, just so everybody knows, Lane made a really good Down with the Sickness, You Are the Dancing Queen mashup. 10 out of 10. Very good. And then I think I'm almost done with this one. See, like, this is coming together way faster. This just took forever because there's so many pieces. I kind of love this. I think it's so cute. I use so much of Dream Home Decorator. It's just like a nice modern set of stuff. Lane, you can make that joke on your stream. I'll give you the honor. And then, ooh yeah, we could have like a, I've never used this. I don't want to forget this. This could be, this is a candle making kit. That's a strong contender for that one. That would be, I think it'd be cute if we had like a little hobby shed with a couple of things in there, and this is more like the study. So this is going to be like a single, probably like the older child and their desk. So they can have a little privacy from their siblings. And then this will be like just a double bunk bed. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Here, I'll use this candle in, because I didn't use it in the other one. So let's use the coffee one. And then a little plant. Oh, thank you. Save the game. Oh my god. That one's actually been a little while since I saved. Thank you. Hate when it takes some time to do that. There we go. Okay. I was like, uh-oh. Stress. We'll put like coffee. I'm gonna put you right here because I'm gonna trust you, okay? Never mind. I don't trust it in that spot at all. Both of my laptops are sort of on their last leg. And so I'm trying not to tempt fate by putting hot liquids anywhere near them. My car loan is almost done, which means I can think about buying a new computer soon. I probably could do them at the same time. I would just rather not. But my MacBook, which is what I use to do my photography job, is suffering. That one I should really consider replacing soon. And then my gaming laptop, which I'm using now, is just like, it's It could probably go a little longer, but it's to the point where I need to start thinking about it. For sure. Put some books in there. I need one more thing to like fill a spot right here. Gamer. With no other gaming stuff in sight. Maybe that's where they keep their... This is like their nighttime stuff that they then take to... You know, when you're in camp and you take your little basket over. That's really cute, but the glow doesn't really fit the vibe, you know? That kind of fits. I like that. I wish... Oh, you're not gonna match, are you? Did Dream Home Decorator come with? Is it just this one? Oh, we have two. Okay. I could work with it because I think the side is a little shelf. So I could switch. Are you going to tell me you can't slot into that? You can only slot on the one side? Okay. Hold on. We'll do the trick. God, this is so smart. And then it's right where you need it to be. So cool. And then can I put... I think this is a little tiny functional shelf. But I also think there's probably very few things that'll fit in there. And maybe I'm making that up. Maybe it's not a shelf. Why wouldn't you be a shelf? Silly video game. Huh. Alright, well maybe I need to pick a different mirror. I've always wanted to put some like big long like mirrors long ways in my house like that. I think they're really cute. Again, I'm a big mirror person. This braided style kind of fits. Do you have one that's more brown? No, they don't really match. That's good. I think that's cute. It's not perfect, but I can't care that much. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go with that one. Or I could use the white one. Then that matches the bed. And the desk, actually, too. Cool. Look at this. This turned out really cute. I wasn't sure how I was going to do these, but I might go a little bit longer. I would really like to get the other cabin done, I think. The other, like, sleeping cabin. How long have I been streaming? 2:15. That's fine. If I do anything, it's not till tonight anyway, so... It's all good. Put another little... Do you clip through the wall? Look at that! I think that's a nice little teenager cabin. I think that's pretty cute. You're drawing a promo? Oh, for tomorrow? Are you doing it on your stream, or is it on, like, Spice's stream? Is it you, Tony, Spice, and Claney? Oh, shared chat. Cool. Oh, so let me... I'll do a shout out to Spice. And then I'm just making sure I did the right one. Is he actually streaming right now? Oh, he is. And then I'll do a shout out to... I have to see what Tony's actual name is right now. I guess... I just want to make sure I'm spelling it right. Because it's a play on Tamagotchi. Oh, it's gonna make me wait. Okay. Well, I already gave Lane and Cozy Gremlin shoutouts. I gave Spice one, and I'll just save my text there until it lets me send another shout out. But those 4 are playing Are We There Yet tomorrow. Oh, you know what? I think I want a curtain in front of the window. Oops. I think that's what it's missing. And maybe one of the Adventure Awaits ones would actually work. Though I don't really like these. They also don't really... I feel like with the Adventure Awaits, they kind of leaned into the... like stuff not necessarily having to match, and that's what makes it rustic and outdoorsy. But some of us are crazy and still need stuff to match. It's me. I need stuff to match. Yeah, the curtains are so boring. The dorm life one could work. I kind of like... I like the ones that are sort of sheer, though. Because then sunlight still gets in. These just don't really match. You know? It bothers me that the top doesn't match everything else, but as we know, it's a video game. Actually, wait. There's that little short one. Where is it? They usually, like, plaid, I think, is the... I think it came with this one. No, that's not what I wanted. Where is it? It's this one. Because these are, like, neutrally little curtains. Let's do that, because then it's still, there's at least something on there. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, I accidentally did the thing. There we go. I never used to do that, and once I started streaming, I keep accidentally opening up, like, the big boy version of the menu. There, and we'll use the red one so it kind of matches. I think that is a delight. I think that's really cute. Let's make sure we can use everything. And so help me God, if these people start themselves on fire because I had the audacity to unpause the game for 5 seconds, I'll riot. Okay. Girl? Can you come in here? Oh, it must be Talk Like a Pirate Day. That's a holiday in The Sims. Do you fit up there? Kick ass. It's a little tight, but very few people play in first person mode anyway, so. But it did remind me that I like to have, I like to do the roof or the ceiling pattern. And I usually do, like, can I take, what colors do you come in? Because unfortunately the outside, it's not going to be able to be the exact same, but I could make it like, oh, You can do it, y'all. I want you on my ceiling. Why does it keep clipping away? I don't want it to be the black tile, though. Maybe it just looks that way? There we go. I think I want it to be one of the more neutral ones. So, like, her roof will be white wood. Can I shout out Tony now? There we go. So here's Tina's cabin. I'm really happy with that. I think that's really cute. Let's save her. And then, yeah, let's see if we can do one more. Especially because, honestly, it's probably going to be pretty similar. But with a second... Oh, sorry. Readjusting. But with a second bunk bed instead of the desk. So we're going to do... I don't want to reinvent the wheel here, so they're probably just going to be kind of a reflection. Oh, although... Okay. I might have to rethink this a little. What if... Okay. In order for this to work in my brain, we're going to flip them. So we'll do... We'll do like this instead. Because it's basically just going to be like a mirror of what I did on the other one. Move that guy so he doesn't doesn't get in the way of the door. Even though I think it's fine. Okay. So then now we should be free to put a second bed under there. Oh. And I feel like my roof's kind of got fixed. Cool. So right, like then it'll slot in. We're also going to pick a different color. I think these are going to be the green ones because it'll kind of match the wallpaper, but let's see. I think that's what I want. So there's still kind of cabin-y vibes, but still like nice, I guess. Does it make sense if I bump this down a little? Yeah. They're like updated cabins, you know? I wonder if I can put... Because the one thing I do lose by doing that is I lose the desk space for decorating. I wonder if it will ruin everything if I put anything under here. We'll find out. Not sure. Which plant did I put out here? Like, can I give them a little plant and like A stuffed animal. Oh my gosh, I just realized how cold it is in my apartment because I've had the door open this whole time. Even though Moose has been inside for quite some time. Wait, there's a dog one. I want the dog one. There. There's like the vaguely Mimo edition. Can they still get in the bed if that is there? Oh, she can't. But is it because... Hold on. This might ruin everything. What if I do... Okay. This might have to be... It does clip through the door. But hold on. Oh wait, this might not even fix that because the whole problem is that what they need is that side on the end. Can you get up here? Oh, this is okay. Okay, that makes me think this was the problem then. Let's try, because I prefer the other layout. So if it'll let me do it, I'm gonna get rid of this light too. If it will let me do it, I'd prefer that. So that meant the light was over here. Where's just like the single bed version of this one? Here, I'll turn on, oops. Just this. And then the green one. Can you still get in here if there's nothing in the way? No, she can't. Dang it. Okay. What if... That's fine. We'll make it work. We'll just do that instead. It's all good. And I think it's gonna go this way. We'll pivot. It's all good. Now there's like so much space. We'll do... What else did I put in here? Okay. So we'll do like a... Actually, the dog could probably be full size now. We'll do maybe a toy box. Although I wonder if that's gonna impact their ability to get into that spot. Let's see. Oh, before I forget. This, I think, needs to go... This is gonna be tricky. Just because of where stuff has to go. Here, okay. Dog there. He's kind of big. I don't know if sizing him down makes him not functional anymore, because he is a functional toy. And then we need a lamp of some kind. Save. All right. We need this. Not dream home decorator. I just need like a lamp. What kind of lamps we got, fellas? Fellas? Fellas. Oh, I love the wood one. Very cabiny. And then what kind of mirror can I put over you? Maybe one of these again? I love this mirror. I would put that in my real life house. Ooh, so fancy. What colors are we working with? I could use a white one in here. That's from the mudroom kit, which was such a sleeper hit where like I feel like I use so much out of that pack. Even though it's kind of a, I feel like the white is too stark, but it bothers me that these don't match. Oh, did Mudroom have a, let's see. Yeah, they put so much just like really cute stuff in this one. Grange Mudroom, that's what it was. Oh, but it's not a dresser. And I do want the whole point is that it's like a dresser. It is really cute though. Yeah, all this stuff was so cute. I love this storage bench. Ugh, so cute. Maybe I'm over the fact that it doesn't match. What do we think? And what would you see? I don't play with Kid Sims a lot. So I actually don't know that much about the kid decorations in the game. What are the kids into? Oh, this is cute. Like a kid's corkboard kind of display. Maybe they want that instead of a mirror, actually. I know you mentioned that pack is deceptively good. That's because it is. It's so cute. I remember I was building with it and a cozy gremlin was asking like every single piece I put down. She was like, ooh, what's that from? And every single piece was from the Grange Mudroom kit. It's so cute. This is like baby stuff though. I want like adult city kid stuff, you know? I also feel like this is a massive amount of wasted space. Has someone done the math to see how much it would cost to buy all the Sims DLC? I'm sure. I don't want to know. Oh, wait. Guys, I'm dumb. Why didn't I do this before? I like... Okay. So could I put this fella over here? And then I'll put the fox here. I'll put this over here. that uses up the space a little better. It's always weird when there's just a big gap. What was this? Give me this. Put this over here. It needs a different color though. That kind of like goes without matching exactly. All right. What do the youths like? The youths like books, right? Oh, this is really cute. A little. Oh, they're actually there's like some cute camp stuff that would be cute to put on the walls. I'll do that last. For now, do kids like truck? Chat, do kids like truck? Or kids like car? Said Edmund Fitzgerald. Oh my god, I was talking about so we're big Billy Strings fans in my house. And kids love truck, hell yeah. We were watching Billy Strings did his annual Halloween live show, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna try to go next year because it's consistently like I'm not gonna say the best show he does all year, but kinda. Oh my god, I love this guy. Okay, he's going up here somehow. What is he? He's a womp womp, or do we want like, oh, that's tiny. I do. Okay, so I'm already using a dog. Dude, I love this guy. We're using him for sure. He's so cute. The green one. Oh my god, I love him. Anyway, so we saw him. Again, I don't mind disclosing this because I don't live there, so I can tell you where I was in August. We saw Billy in Milwaukee. We were at that show in August, and he played the Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, which, if you're not from the Midwest, is like every Midwesterner's whole personality right now. Is the song The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. And that applies heavily to my partner Lucas, who loves that song. And so, oh, look at this little sheep chair. Oh my god. He doesn't really fit anywhere, but he's really cute. What if this was your cuck chair? Please sit in the sheep seat. And anyway, he played Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, and like everybody lost their minds because that's everyone's in the Midwest. That's the thing, man. And why don't we have more calendars? I think it's a big deal, right? So it's kind of always been a thing, but I do feel like it's an even bigger thing because it's the 50th anniversary this year. So it's kind of like having a moment, you know? So Once Piece hat. It's the 50th anniversary. I think is why it's such a big deal all of a sudden. But he played the Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. They specifically mentioned Wisconsin in that song. So like when he sang the Wisconsin line, everybody like Lucas had got a really good video of it, of everybody cheering. But anyway, we were all trying to guess what he was going to play for his Halloween show last night, which ended up being primarily like amazing covers. It was so fun. Like the whole show was a freaking delight. And we were like, wouldn't it be so funny if he played Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald? And like, it's just because we want to hear him play that song again, not because it made any sense for him to do so. And he played it last night. It was so fun. Yeah, unfortunately, it is November now. Time means nothing. What am I doing? I'm just scrolling while I'm talking. Again, this is why it takes me like 2 or 3 times as long to do this while I'm streaming it because it's really fun to talk, but then I get distracted and I don't build efficiently. I don't know, man. What do the kids put on their walls? Do we have like kids decorations? Just a forest unicorn. Oh, that one's actually pretty cute. Oh, little oh, it's like that. Oh, it's kind of Hodaggy actually. I like that. I want to center it, so we're gonna do the cool trick. Well, pop-up storybook to go with your little Yeti boy. Need to bump it back a little bit. Oh, didn't bump it back far enough. Oh. Okay. I like that. It's like a little kid's cabin. They've still got everything they need. And then I'm gonna do like a couple more things, I think, in this cabin. So then we'll have the 3 main sleeping cabins done. And the next time I stream, we can do these. And then we'll start tackling this. Oh my gosh, this is such a big project. Did it still... My stream title said part 1 the whole time. I fixed it. This makes me crazy. OBS sometimes is just like, I actually don't have to listen to you. No matter what I tell it to make my stream title. Simply not interested. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it needs something here. And then maybe here? I always feel... I don't ever want it to be too much, putting decorations on walls that have already been kinda... Like the wallpaper is sort of the design. Or the decoration. Oh, they're all the same. They're just different colors. Oh, they're not all the same. Tooth Fairy. Tooth Fairy. I love the dog calendars. Or the kitty calendars. Let's do a dog. Well, I could put a dog one in. I don't want to forget to add a calendar. So where am I? Let's put a dog calendar in the kitchen somewhere. I'll just put it there for now so I don't forget about it. And then I feel like a lot of this, like, quote-unquote kids decoration is so much more for like toddler rooms or baby rooms. Oh, this is really cute. This is really cute too. It doesn't really match the... Sort of clashes with the wallpaper though. Alright, what can I always like making this look like a little like national park themed room. I did a couple of those where the kids' room's kind of national park themed, and I used that little sign. What do we got? Let's just a man. A big man. Just like incredible art sketches of naked people. What are you? Oh, it's a little tattoo one. Bird. Oh my goodness. Do you... Nah, you don't really work. The squad. Do these size down? Yeah, they don't really fit though. Do you want just like a sad clown? What if we just did like a sad clown? Why is this so hard? I could just do 2 of these. These are always kind of my backup plan. Then I'll pick a different I use these in a lot of stuff. So they're kind of like vaguely outdoorsy. The children love sad clown. It just doesn't fill the vertical space that I want it to. We don't have a lot of good vertical options. Could just do one of those. Let's do one of these. I feel like that's a thing you kind of make at camp. Again, kind of culture appropriate-y, but I guess this one isn't this is not a dream catcher. This one's just like a macrame hanging piece. Then do we need, maybe we don't need anything over here. This still feels kind of open to me though. You know? What if I move this over here? I wonder if that will prevent them from going up the ladder. Sometimes it does. Oh, nautical. Where is... Nope, that's not what I wanted. This one. I could do like one of these. This could be like the fish. One of these has a dog in it. Yeah, it was this is like the one that's like, this is just made for me. There's dogs and pinned butterflies and ducks and plants. That's like, they were just like, I don't know, what is she like? I think I want to use the fish one in here. Because what's the other one? There's this one. There's also these. These are pretty cute. And kind of campy. So you could have that there. Give me that fish one. Need it in the brown frame. And then like this here maybe. Oh, Moose is rolling on his back on the porch right now. He's such a weird boy. But then this kind of covers that up. So what if I put this over here? This comes over here. This comes over here. Does that block the door? No. But I do think we need to then move the light back over here. Otherwise it gets a little dark. I mean, I could have 2 light, I suppose. What a special man. He is a special man. He's the best dog in the whole world. I think this is pretty good. I think I'm happy with this. Move these like a little. Oh, he's still rolling. I just see his feet like upside down in the air. He's so weird. Does it need to be... Do I need to flip these? Oops. Does it make more sense? I think this makes more sense, actually. what you doing, buddy? He's like, are you telling people about me? All right, now we need to make sure. First thing we're gonna do is save. I still can't believe I unpaused this game and they immediately set themselves on fire. I don't know why that happens. Like, first time using that stove, she set herself on fire. And now she's gonna be tense forever. Tina is already such a nervous girl. Hey, can you get in this bed? Come over here. Where are you? Alright, you can get in that one. Can you get in that one? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Is it this causing the problem? Or is it the wall? Oh, dang it, it's the toy. That's so weird. So you can't put anything here. Dang it. Well, I was hoping to put that dog somewhere, but it's not a big deal, I guess. That is super weird. That this is what caused the issue. Try again, coward. Oh man, okay, well, guess it wasn't meant to be. Can I put him anywhere else? I think I want to keep the toy bin. Okay, well, that's a bummer, but everything else I think is looking okay. I don't want to put, I don't think I'm, well, can I fit curtains? Can I fit, like, if I grab this one? The problem is it's so much closer to the bed on this cabin. Well, that might work. Let's see. We'll do the green ones in this one. Can you come up here? Cool. And now they've still got, like, yeah, they each have you've each got a bed. They've still got their dresser. This one's like the teen cabin. This one I think is gonna be office, library kind of stuff. This one will be a hobby room. And then we got this. Yeah, this is gonna take me a long time. All right, well, I think if I hold on, I gotta like fake a cool shot that I can. Okay, what's our favorite part of what I did today? So that I can take I need to like take a screenshot for the YouTube cover. Actually, maybe let's go and kind of look around. I just like to make sure I have some kind of shot that I can use as a establishing shot for my VOD, but yeah, I gotta get that thumbnail shot. See, you understand. All right, well, I think that's it for today. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for giving me like 3 hours of your Sunday. It was a really long stream, but I'm probably not gonna stream tomorrow because, well, we'll see. I would say probably not because Lane, Claney, Tony, and Spice are gonna stream. And I guess I might still stream at night, but I streamed today with the intention of making sure they could all stream tomorrow and nobody would be competing, so that everybody can watch everything that they want to watch. But we'll see. Maybe depending on when they go and how much I can get done tomorrow, that might be an option. We'll see. But for now, that's it. And thanks y'all for hanging out. and we will see you whenever I'm able to stream again. It'll be at some point, hopefully in the next week. But we'll see. All right. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Happy November. Happy belated Halloween. Don't forget Lane, Claney, Tony, and Spice are streaming tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central. I think you said they're gonna play Are We There Yet? Lane and I might be streaming on Monday. Well, Lane's streaming Monday for sure. I may or may not be playing with her depending on if we decide to do that. So lots of streams to see y'all at. So we will see you at something soon. Adios.